Brian, and I'm here to talk the latest movie of the Disney villain origin story universe, and this time is Cruella. Cruella is directed by Craig Gillespie, who you know from directing I, Tonya, and it features the talents of Emma Stone playing this iconic villain, Emma Thompson, Kirby Howell Baptist, Mark Strong, Paul Walter Hauser, and many, many more. Now, let me tell you, I wasn't expecting much from this movie because the last film we had of this Disney origin story of villains was Maleficent and Maleficent 2. And I didn't see Maleficent 2, but I did see the original Maleficent in theaters. And while Angelina Jolie, she's a fantastic uh, actress, and she was fantastic in the role. Overall, the movie just didn't do it for me. I found it a little bland. But this movie is quite different. This movie takes place in the pop rock 70s London, and in this world of fashion. And I was a little worried because Cruella is not a good person at all. This woman enjoys skinning puppies in the original Dalmatian films, but I guess we were gonna get a watered down version of this character in this film. But it works. It works. I think Emma Stone was brilliant in this movie, especially since she had to follow up Glenn Close's performance in the original films after the animated film, and I enjoy it quite a lot. I think the the designs of costumes, the makeups, the hairstyles, it was brilliant through and through throughout the film from start to finish with Cruella's designs and of course the Baroness played by Emma Thompson's designs too. It was amazing. The soundtrack of this movie, talk about a great soundtrack, and we've had the last two Guardians films uh, being great when it comes to the music that James Gunn uses in order to elevate scenes in the film. This in this movie it works too, and I like that they included bands like Queen or people like David Bowie. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I like the setting in 70s London at the top of the punk rock culture, and I like the fact that while Cruella is an anti-hero on this film, we don't get that vicious Cruella that we expect that wants to skin puppies. But she plays around with the idea. I don't think in this movie you get to redeem her as much as a hero or as much as Maleficent in the Maleficent movie because she still has that side of evil in her. And people like Cruella, they are unpredictable, and you can see them by the tone of their jokes throughout the film. And so I don't really agree with people saying that this movie makes you root for her. Well, it does because the Baroness is a bigger bitch, but it doesn't quite make her a good person per se. Any person who even plays with the idea of using puppies for the clothing is a bad person overall. And this woman, she still does the thing she does. She steals and everything throughout the first side of the film. So while she gets her revenge in this film, doesn't make her quite a good person, anyways. Yeah, she's not a great person in this film, but despite that, Emma Stone plays the role wonderfully. The supporting cast was amazing. Paul Walter Hauser, especially, I love his part of this movie. And you gotta wait till like the first credits with the designs of the film to see a little special moment that connects everything to the 100 Dalmatians story. Though I hope it doesn't get a sequel because I don't think it would work. Just like the Joker, I don't think a sequel with the Joker would work. I think this movie is fine the way it is. But I truly enjoyed it. Is it a perfect film? Absolutely not. Is it the greatest film of all time? No, not at all. But I think it is a fun time to be had in theaters. I think the performances of the main cast and the supporting cast makes it enough fun to have a good time in the movie theater. I had quite a laugh at the theater with some of the moments in the film. I was amazed throughout the film seeing the clothing and the process of them designing the clothing. So definitely I see this film being recognized in the hair and makeup and costume designing parts of the academy. Hopefully, but we're still starting getting back into the movies. So there's a lot more movies coming up this year. Overall, I give this movie an 8 out of 10, or let's say like a C plus, a solid C plus, because again, while this movie does feature a watered down version of the villainous Cruella de Vil that we've known in the original films, this is still a fun ride enough to like enjoy. You're not gonna dread the fact that we don't get to see that dark side of Cruella yet. We're still early on, but I hope they don't explore it much further. Keep it the way that it is. I think it works that way, and that's it. Anyways, guys, did you see the Cruella film? Did you guys like it? Did you guys not like it? Let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. See ya.